The first question, do you think that it is easy to clear these exams? According to my experience and according to my perspective, it is not difficult. That I will give a guarantee if you're sincere and dedicated. Is it easy? I will definitely say no. It is in the intermediate level. I'm not giving an answer where I will be safe. It is the truth actually. Because if you're at least well versed in grammar, specifically in the foundation, it will be easy for you to clear your writing and speaking easily. When it comes to the reading and listening department, you have to be very good with your synonyms, your antonyms, paraphrasing, and so on. The accents play a major role in it. For example, the UK accent, the US accent, and even sometimes the Australian and international accents. Where exactly the students crumble under pressure? In the reading department, students lose their patience easily because there is a technique called skimming and scanning. And in that aspect, what happens is that they get really frustrated when they don't find that required word easily. No, like if they find it within 20 seconds or 30 seconds, they are happy with the result. However, when it extends beyond a minute, the trouble arises for them. So it creates a lot of frustration in their head. And in that process, it causes a chain reaction, which means they get frustrated in the simultaneous questions as well, which might be easier than the previous question. So be mentally tough in that. When it comes to listening, even if you're well versed with the accents and the pronunciations, the major problem is that you cannot concentrate constantly for half an hour. That is the hard-hitting reality. For example, a student has answered all the 8 questions correctly out of 40, and in the 9th question, he or she is in a dilly-dally mind. What happens is that by that time, that student recovers from that confusion, the 10th one, the 11th one, and the 12th one answers will be on the go with the voice recording. So what happens, it becomes a chain reaction and the student will play the catching up game. Here, the student has to be mentally tough in taking a quick decision. Losing 1 is always better than losing 10. All right? When it comes to writing, proofreading, this is the holy grail of a high score. Many students do not proofread their answers and submit it as it is. That is the difference between a 6 and a 7, obviously. Even me, if I write everything that comes to my mind, I will make tons of mistakes. Obviously, it's human nature. But the strength of mine is that I proofread at least 3 times before submitting my answers. Proofreading is nothing but checking for grammatical errors, spelling errors, and punctuation errors. That's it. Don't try to improvise the vocabularies that you already have placed in that. Because if you do that, there is a high chance that you will never get satisfied with the improvisation. So, check only for mistakes in the proofreading department. Last but not the least, when it comes to speaking, everyone gets nervous because the reason is that no one is willing to express themselves. Expressing yourself plays a major role in getting a high score through speaking. However, expressing it in a professional manner is really difficult sometimes for people. I'm not asking you to speak like a sophisticated gentleman or a gentlewoman. I am asking you to speak with a clear and polite vocabulary. That's all I'm asking you. Don't use slangs, don't use colloquial terms, be confident with your tone, don't use foregons, don't use fillers, and be specific to the point. Hit the nail on the head with your speaking without any irrelevant speeches. This will really slingshot your score. Make sure at least the tenses in your grammar are correct, and also here and there sprinkle your great vocabulary skills. That's it for now. This is Vinod signing off from Chennai. I hope this video has given a deeper insight into how you can crack your immigration exams. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and thanks a lot, guys.